Hello, hello. We are live. I know I didn't have the countdown turned on. Sorry, you guys get us right away.
It even spooked me a little. I was getting ready to dance like I do in the back. Glad I wasn't like
I know we didn't have the little
I
dancing music.
yeah.
I'm
We're
missing
just bringing it
it.
out now.
Oh, it has just been one of those days. It's been a Thursday all day long.
All day long. We love a
Well,
Thursday.
welcome everybody. We're so excited to have you here, and we are excited to go through the news, to talk about Zolocon, to everything that's going on. We are going to have guests popping in and popping out all evening, so somebody may show up and we'll pull them up and just we have no idea what's going on. But we are super excited to have everybody on the show tonight talking about Zolocon. I am having some serious FOMO, Amber.
I will
Serious
carry
FOMO.
like a little pocket Tanya with me and pretend like you know what I mean? Like I'll take pictures with him and be like, look, it's me and Tanya. I'm gonna print out a picture of your face tomorrow at work and I'm gonna carry you with me.
That would be awesome. I would love that. That way I am not missing out.
Exactly. I got you, girl. Don't worry.
Oh, that's awesome. Several exciting things. We are giving away a Zolocon exclusive Steel Brigade Action Force, Valaverse Action Force. Thank you to Bobby Vala. We could not do this without him. So, what a blessing that is. We are so excited to be able to give that away tonight. So, you guys stay tuned for that. And then just lots and lots of guests and lots of talking about the news and Zolocon. So much stuff going on in the news, girl. I can't wait to get to it.
Yes.
So, who do we have in the chat tonight?
Tonight, we have Stoke.
Hey, Stoke!
Art by Ackerman. Hello, Curtis.
Hey, Curtis.
Jackie.
Hey,
A lovely
Jackie.
lady. Kevin McCoy.
Hi, honey.
Kirby.
Hello.
And Stacy Lynn.
Oh, we got a Lynn. We got two Lynns.
Lynn. Terry Pierce. Welcome.
Welcome, Terry. I'm so glad that you joined us for your first Legions Ladies Live. I hope you enjoy it. Enjoy watching as much as we enjoy being here.
Then we have Jen.
Hey, Jen.
Rob Zamora.
Hey, Rob. How's Frankie?
Oh, Frankie. Such a darling.
She's so sweet.
We have Michael.
Hey, Michael.
Curtis. Thank you for the super chat.
To Kevin. Hi, honey.
Jeff Evans.
Hey, Jeff.
Benny. Hi, Benny.
Hey, Benny.
Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Schmerber. Safe travels, Schmerber.
Yes, be safe on the road.
Purple Ray Ray.
Hey.
Dylan. Hi,
Hey, Dylan.
And that is it so far.
Okay. Well, hopefully we get a lot more people jumping in and stopping by. All right. We just had a collectible fun show up. Yay!
Oh.
Hello. All right.
Ryan.
Ryan. Okay, so we have a few guests that are backstage that we are going to go ahead and bring on now and say hello and then get into the news. And like I said, we will be watching for more to jump on. We are excited to have everybody. Yes, hit the like button so Trevor knows that we're here. Oh, and I like the next one. Alan, hi. We're so glad that Terry dragged you here. I
Thank you,
hope you have
Terry.
a good time. And yeah, that's awesome. And I hope you enjoy it. So, first of all, let us welcome the other Gonzalez. Hey, Ryan.
Better looking one. Look
What's
at that
up?
handsome devil.
Oh, that's awesome. And then we are going to welcome someone who is not the first time to Legion's Ladies, but definitely somebody that we love having on, Miss Jackie. Hello, Miss Jackie.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
Going good. And then we do have a first timer that's not been on our show before, and we're definitely going to have him back
And he's so hot right now.
to talk with us and let us get to know him a little bit better. We are so excited to add Dylan to the mix.
What's
Hey,
up,
Dylan.
everybody?
Dylan, hello.
How you doing?
How are you doing, hon?
I'm good.
Good. Well, welcome to Legion's Ladies Live to start
Thank you.
with. Woohoo.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, we're so excited that you could join us. How was your Thursday?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good for a Thursday?
Yeah, worked a long day, but here we are. And you know,
Well, I'm so glad that you're going to end it up with us talking about all the great news and, of course, Zolocon coming up. So excited to hear so much FOMO going on in this camp right here. You guys are all going to have fun, and I'm going to be sitting at home watching it on, just post lots of pictures and lots of YouTubes and lots of everything so that I can see it.
Okay.
Jackie, you've had a good Thursday.
Hey, I did.
Awesome.
I had some guests that are headed to Zolo. So Dara Vatron and her husband stopped last night at my house, and they headed to Philly today. They're actually going to go visit one of his friends, but she's coming to hang out with us on Saturday. And then Schmergenberger is on his way to my house now. So I had to wear his shirt. He better not be watching this. You better not be able to see your shirt, buddy. But because he's driving across Ohio, and I'm like seeing him comment in the comments.
He is.
I
He's
know.
on there.
And I
He's
said,
on it.
dude,
Same
be
time.
watching the road. He already got a speeding ticket while he was on Legion's chat that one night.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he did.
Schmerber, watch
So
the road.
I'll see you when I see you. Don't be in a hurry. Oh, and then we're riding together tomorrow. So we'll see you guys tomorrow afternoon.
Yeah.
I'm
Schmerber
excited.
said slowly but surely, stop typing and driving. But
Wait, he better not be watching. He just said
He said I'm weaving.
He just said, "Oh, we."
I'm
Oh,
Watch
Lord.
it, dude. Watch the road.
Oh, great.
Okay. Ryan, your Thursday. You had a good Thursday.
Oh yeah, it was pretty good. Got done work, just came home and prepared to be on here.
There you go. All right. Yeah, Benny said he got a speeding ticket when he drove to PowerCon. Benny.
Oh, Betty. Ruh-roh. You got to put that cruise control on.
Yeah. Cloud said she's got to pick up the wife from work, but she'll be listening.
Hi, Cloud.
Yay.
Hi, Cloud. Be listening. Do not be typing and driving at the same time.
Yeah, I hope you're using
Don't be
your
a Schmerber.
free device.
Yeah, don't be don't be a schmerber.
Too premium. That's what you gotta do.
Focus.
That on a
The
shirt.
road.
Don't be a Schmerber.
But we are super excited that you're here. And no, Stoat, we're not teaching any of those guys how to speed.
Oh, Stoat's
Not
the
gonna
worst
do
of
it.
them.
Not gonna do it.
Oh my goodness, you're the worst.
Oh, so much fun. All right. So we have some news to talk about. Let's go see what we've got in the news to talk about first. We are going to start with the dragon.
Oh,
AKA the wallet killer.
Oh my gosh. Are you guys so excited for the dragon?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yes.
My wallet is not, but I am.
Feel it like a baby.
My wallet is sad for the dragon.
My
Yeah.
wallet's already sad.
Well, that's true too. Yeah.
Just
Um,
born sad.
So we were introduced to the dragon at Legion's Con, which was amazing and so exciting to get it in hand and to be able to play with it. And oh look, Greg said he'll be on in 20. Woohoo!
All right,
Yay!
Greg.
Greg, looking forward to having you on, hun.
Not Schmergenberger. He is driving.
Yes.
The other.
Barber, just drive. So we've waited since November to find out the price. So how do you feel about the price? What do you think?
I'm good
More
with
than
it.
you thought? Less than you thought about what you were
It was
expecting?
more than I thought. Yeah.
More. Okay.
I thought it'd be around that.
Yeah.
Dylan?
I think it's around what I thought, but we still need to find out if that includes the accessory pack or if
It's
that's still
not.
an additional cost.
I think
Right.
it's an
Because they
additional-
haven't said. Because if
I thought they did. Somebody
Did they?
Somebody told me that it does not.
I don't think we know yet.
Wasn't that you, Stoat? Answer us in the comments.
I
I
didn't
don't-
see anything, but if it's another, call it $100, that's kind of crazy. But if it takes off $100, then that's fairly doable.
Mhm.
And then if you get all
Right.
the figures with it on top of that,
Greg said it does not.
Yeah. Cloud said it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Bill said the same thing.
Mhm.
okay.
Okay. So if we're not getting
No.
the accessory pack with it and those things are going to be sold separately, what are you thinking that like the stretch goals are going to be?
It
I'm
depends
thinking
how
dark
they
skellies.
want to structure it, because what's the usual 4 or 5 for like a HasLab, for example? What is it? 4 figures usually.
Yeah, for a HasLab, what let's go to what was it? Galactus. He had the Silver Surfer, and then he had the female on fire
Nova. And
Nova, and then he had another one, right? One
Yeah.
more.
the red
And
guy.
then he had the extra. Is it the face plates that were?
Yeah, he had the Doctor Doom head and the skull face plate.
Right.
And I think there was gonna be another figure, but it didn't make that last figure.
Gotcha. So
Oh.
yeah, 3 figures and then the Doom head. But I mean, to start out with, to even get the first one, wasn't it like crazy 11,000 or 13,000 that you had to
Something.
have to start with? I mean, it was a crazy number. And with Legions, it's 2,000. You got to have 2,000 at this price.
And
So-
knowing them, I feel like stretch goals aren't gonna be like this huge thing. Like, it'll be reasonable.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I
we'll
think so.
probably get one before the 2,000. I would guess, as they'll say to start off.
Right.
If we hit 1,500, then you get Rhaegar 2 or whatever,
Right.
which would be
So-
really cool.
Yeah, I'm just curious where they're going to go with this. Now, several people have said they need to have a saddle, but this is a pillar. This is not like a rideable dragon. This is a pillar. I mean, this is like there's only
God-type
5
character.
pillars. Yeah, I mean you're
Can't have
not going to put a saddle on a godlike character. It's not going to happen. So yeah, they've already said that a saddle won't be in there. And I kind of get that. Now, will some 3D printers or some people make a saddle? I'm sure.
Oh, for sure. They told people to make the saddle because they won't do it.
Right. Yeah. So, but yeah, it's interesting. Of course, the thing with the wings spread out, and then the fire, the tail all the way out. I mean, it is so huge. It is so big. So, do you guys have a place to put it?
Dining room table. That's where it's going.
Front seat of the car.
Hanging from the ceiling.
Good luck with that.
Ryan, I'm right there with you. I'm trying to figure out, okay, how am I going to hang that sucker from the ceiling?
You got to make sure you have beams in the ceiling to bolt it to.
Yeah, well, we do. I mean, you have to
I
have
was
them.
thinking, like,
Oh yeah.
like a table in front of the bed, so like when you wake up to the dragon and then you go to sleep to the
Yeah,
dragon.
I like
And
that.
then you stub your toe.
Breathe, dragon.
Yeah.
You
We'll
roll
get
over and kick it.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious. Yeah, and then you still get Oh, that's funny. So this week, as well as them telling us how much it was going to be, they've now added it to the Four Horsemen Studios, which is amazing.
Yay.
Yeah, I was so excited to see this. And of course, the dragon being on there, what fun! And then the biography. The race of dragon, he's one of the 5 pillars. So Kevin said, I wonder what the connections between the Dragaseers and the dragons will be. Well, I don't know. That's going to be interesting to see how they bring that together. Stoat said, it's just me in a king bed. Me and that dragon are spooning.
That's what Benny said too.
Yeah, Benny on the bed that the dragon was
sleeping with it.
Oh my gosh. William said, put a doggy bed in the corner.
There you go. Perfect.
You guys are awesome. Oh, I love it. I love it. And then, of course, the picture of the dragon. I mean, I don't know if it would be a stretch goal, but I would like to see if they offer that, piece that they had him sitting on at some point to purchase. I think that would be awesome.
Greg's comment.
So we know that it's going to be $550. We know that it's going to start on March 7th. And then that there's lots of information, which we haven't heard anything else the rest of this week. So maybe next week they're going to start telling us what all we can expect.
I feel like we'll see something tomorrow or Saturday at the show because they'll have it. So I wonder if we'll see one of the stretch goals.
I don't know if we're going to see one of the stretch goals. I don't know. It would be really cool to see what they've got. Greg said, my cat and the dragon are going to share the cat tower. Curtis, the dragon is my excuse to kick another kid out of the house. Oh, that's hilarious.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I don't know what a stretch goal is. What does that mean?
So the way that Jeremy explained it on his show last Wednesday is he said, when you buy a big item like this and you're going to make so many of them, so 2,000 of them is going to cost $550 a piece, roughly. So if you take that 2,000 and you stretch it into 3,000, then the price of making that may go down to $5.25.
Oh, okay.
So instead of making it so that you pay less, then they are going to give you something for that $25 that it saves them.
Oh, okay. I missed that. Awesome.
Yeah.
Extra good.
So the more people who back it and the more that they sell and the less it costs them to have it made, the more they're going to give us.
Nice.
So that's just kind of their, thank you. They wanted to appreciate us for doing that. But again, like I said, with Galactus, he was what, 350? And then you got the 3 figures and then the head. But to start out to get the next figure was like, I don't know, 11, 13,000 people had to say, yes, I'm going to back this. Before they started offering, stretch goals. With 4 Horsemen, I mean, $550 for this huge dragon, and only 2,000 as a goal. I mean, that's pretty amazing. How long do you guys think it's going to take for the 2,000 to get hit?
A couple days, if not the first.
Yeah, I was thinking less than a week.
Yeah, well,
Say 3 days at least.
Yeah.
And when we hit the 2, what's the most that what's the where you think it's going to end up?
Ooh.
You got to think. So the Cabal is what, almost 6,000?
Yeah.
I'm going to say around that, but including people that aren't in the Cabal, because not everyone in the Cabal is going to get it.
Right.
So I'm going to say around enough that when it's all said and done, people are going to be upset that they don't have it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it won't be available. Like some of these HasLabs you can get for less than retail now.
Right. But I think the dragon is, I mean, they're only going to make what people purchase.
Yeah.
They're not going to make extra just to sell. So, yeah. Now, is anybody getting more than one?
No.
No.
I'm not.
Ryan's like, I'm getting more than one.
I'm gonna
I
try.
only have one dining room table.
Unless they
How many are you
put
going to get,
in-
Ryan?
2 probably.
2.
Cool.
Are
I
you the
like
last one?
I like that Eric Miller pointed out that like most companies don't let you know what the stretch goals are until like you get to them or whatever. But like they're doing it before they even put it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool.
Yeah. So Carver said probably fund in less than 24 hours. Stowe said 24 hours. And Kevin did say that he bet that Big Bad Toy Store will buy more than buy a few to sell after.
Yeah.
At a markup.
Hey
Yeah,
Alberto, how are you doing?
Big Bad does that with a lot of toy Kickstarters. They'll put in a huge amount to help it get over the finish line.
Right.
But I think with this, they're probably gonna get a ton and make
And
it
sell.
$700
Mm-hmm.
Right.
and sell it.
Yeah.
Curtis says he's getting 2. Stote said he
First one's
wants 2,
me.
but will probably get 1. Eric Miller said minimum 2 for him, and he hopes he can get a 3rd.
Yeah.
So Big
I know
Bad.
Jeremy. Oh, sorry.
That's okay. I'm just trying to say Big Bad will have them for the first 1,000 though. Yeah.
No, one for
Yeah.
$4,000. That's possible.
$4,000.
They'll put in the fire and say that that's the total cost,
Yeah.
but you still get
Yep.
to ship it for $4.
Right.
I know Jeremy, right after Legion's Con on, I want to say it was Saturday Night Live, said that he wanted to try to make it so you could get a second dragon for less money, but I don't know if that's going to happen.
Probably.
But that was
Wow.
something he said he wanted to try to do.
That would be awesome.
So
Yeah, that would be interesting.
Yeah.
I might change my mind, but
Yeah. Benny said he wanted 3, but now he's not sure. And yeah, the dragon will never go out of style. Stoat said that Big Bad has the cat slayer for 1,000 right now. And Kevin's like, ooh, that would be great.
Yeah.
So we're getting more than one, honey. Does that mean I get to paint one? Okay. Let's remove that and let's go to this. They introduced the Ox crew and showed us some of the test shots. What are you guys thinking about the new armor?
Love it.
I'm so
Love
excited.
everything about it.
very nice. Very nice.
Wonderful.
Love
Yeah, it's so great.
Dylan, give it a hair flip.
Oh, man. Listen, I'm going to have to flip my hair a lot this weekend. I'm giving it a rest today.
You don't
Oh my
want any
goodness.
split ends or anything.
Exactly. You get it. You have long hair.
Yeah.
Ryan doesn't get it.
I used to. I'm bald by choice, you little bastard.
Oh,
Me
that's
too.
funny.
Me too.
But yeah, these tests, I mean, I was so excited to see them and to see how big they were. Now, if you stretch his legs up, he's going to be really tall. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll be at least Tharnog's height.
yeah. And then the paint samples that Chris got when he went to China, these are gorgeous. Now, I did see somewhere that where this
Ooh.
Oh my gosh, the Thraxon does not have the 2 pieces. They said that
The
they're
split
using
torso.
a different body style, but
Okay.
that it will have be broken into the two parts when it comes. And then, I mean, that blue is just gorgeous. I mean, there's nothing I don't love about these. I am so excited to get them.
Yeah, they really
Are you-
pop.
Were you guys more excited after you saw these or less excited, do you think?
Oh, more excited.
More excited because they're close.
Right. Yeah.
Those are
Agreed.
so
Actually-
wonderful.
You can see here that the Veblian is about the same height as a regular figure standing up.
Oh yeah.
Not as tall as I thought.
Yeah, but this dude here, I mean, he's taller than a regular figure. So,
Yeah, I'm just because the Thraxian's right next to him
yeah,
in the wide shot.
right.
So he actually looks shorter there.
Yeah.
Right.
Be interesting. I'm excited
Yeah.
to see see how these look and feel in hand. I'm super excited about getting them now that I've seen the colorway. It's going to be gorgeous.
The 2 guys on the end definitely look like they will stand well. And
Yeah.
look at those
Solid.
feet. I love it.
Should not have any problem with those falling over.
Yeah. And the girl got her little bird feet? She'll probably fall over on me because that's the one I'm getting.
Oh, she's got some
Yeah.
boots.
She's got boots.
She's got boots.
nice
They look
boots.
good.
Oh, they don't look big enough.
She's a 1.0.
Get her some big boots so she'll stand for me.
Oh, that's funny. All right. Let's see. She's a 1.0. Cloud said she's a 1.0.
Oh.
Kevin said those boots make them earthquake proof. Oh, that's fantastic. Okay.
Awesome.
Now we have Okay, so this is going to get us into talking about Zolocon, but I did want to go over a little bit here. So the pre-order for the new Four Horsemen retailer
It's okay.
It's Thursday. The pre-order for the Four Horsemen Retailer Appreciation Wave, say that 5 times fast, is now open. What do you guys think of these figures?
Fantastic.
I just love that Frankenstein so much.
Yeah.
I know.
Frankenstein was my favorite figure of last year, and this one's probably I'm gonna like it even better.
Yeah, that is amazing. And then the 2 new characters that we got are awesome as well. And of course the repaint of the other, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get them all.
Yeah. Especially to go with that new Marley. Ghost of Christmas Past, you need that.
Yeah, and I didn't get that Marley to start off with because I kept thinking that, I just didn't like it as well as I did the first one, so I wasn't going to get it.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to have to go buy the stinking Marley and pre-order all of these because they look so good together.
Yeah.
Ugh, making me spend my money. That's what the Four
That's
Horsemen
what they do.
Spend my money. But yeah, these are
like
awesome.
They're a business.
Yeah. And of course, we've got a retailer close to us, so I am, it's super excited. Yeah, this is going to be a great wave. We've got a retailer real close, Dragon's Horde, and they have Necronominus in stock. I know a lot of people are starting to sell out of those. They do have them in stock, ready to ship. The skeleton 4-packs, they are getting those and have extras that they have not pre-sold yet. So if you need either one of those, go to Dragon's Horde. They will have them for you. So but yes, I'm going to get mine. I'm so excited. All right. Necronominus street date was yesterday for US, Canada, and China. And then the international is March 10th. So poor Lynn, he has been busting his katukas trying to get everything out before Zolocon. I think yesterday he said he was 80% there. I can't imagine how hard he has worked the last couple of days trying to get those out before Zolocon. But again, if you need some, you did not get yours, I know some of the smaller retailers will still have them in stock, so make sure to go to the Four Horsemen site and see their retailers and order your Necronominus from them.
Perfect.
Graveyard Skeleton, they haven't updated this yet. The Graveyard Skeletons, did you hear that they came in yesterday and they shipped them out immediately because they did not have room in the warehouse?
No, I didn't hear
I
that.
believe it.
Yep.
Nice.
Diego said yesterday that literally they took them off a truck, boxed them up, and put them back on a truck because they did not have room in the warehouse to house them.
Wow.
I cannot imagine and I know that they are trying to get Necronominus out as quickly as they can, but I cannot imagine them not having space. So there's something sitting in the warehouse other than Necronominus.
Yay.
Whatever this legendary thing is that they said was going to be at the show tomorrow.
Yeah,
Saturday.
it's gonna be fun.
Don't bury the lead.
I know. anyway, so my retailer posted today that they've been given the retailer street date for the Graveyard Skeletons as March 10th.
Mm.
So they told me to come. Yeah, they have Armory Nights. Yeah, so it is tiny, but there's something else there, Curtis. I don't know what it is, but they got something else going on there in the back. I think we're going to hear about it on Saturday, though.
Mm.
All right. And then Zolocon. Woohoo!
Yay!
Woohoo.
Are you guys so excited about Zolocon?
Super stoked. Ready to go.
Yeah.
FOMO. So the headhunter,
Mm-hmm.
who's getting it? Who's going to leave it behind?
Buying.
I'm getting it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting a few.
I'm getting several, but not actually for myself.
Me too.
Gotcha.
I am picking him up for people, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm really miss that I'm not gonna go. Luckily we have friends that are gonna get it. And of course they said that Necronominus Wave, because it's not finished shipping, will not be at Zolocon
Mm-hmm.
this weekend. So if Necronominus is not gonna be there, like, what are you guys looking forward to seeing?
Everything else they have
Yeah.
and whatever that legendary
Yeah.
thing is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Surprise.
The easy answer is all the people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I could go with no money and be happy.
Yes, indeed.
So,
True.
Until you start seeing the stuff you want to buy, and then you'll be
Right.
really
Yeah.
sad real fast.
that's aside the point. That's a later problem.
You can cry on your drive home.
Exactly. When I'm driving home on Monday morning, then I'll cry about it.
Don't let people see you
That's-
cry, Dylan.
Poor Benny said that he's not able to make it Sunday anymore,
Oh
Oh,
no.
and that he can't do the pass, so he can't get in until 10 o'clock.
mm.
Aw, man.
We feel for you, Benny.
Aw.
Benny, they still should have stuff at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Not as much as they're going to have at 9, but they're still going to have stuff at 10.
They bring stuff out all day.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
In.
So yeah, what do we think this legendary thing is going to be? I know that we talked about it a little bit backstage.
Jesse!
Jesse!
Hey, Jesse, how are you?
Hello, how are you? I'm good. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes, we
Loud
can.
and clear.
Sure.
Awesome.
We are just getting to talk about what's legendary that's going to be at Zolocon, since Necronominus is not going to be there. And I was just asking what people thought it was going to be. What do we think?
I don't know. I have no clue.
I heard that it's Otho, but I don't know how much weight I put into that.
Really?
I don't know. I didn't come up with that on my own. I heard it from someone that he heard it from someone else.
Uh-oh.
I don't think they would do that. Just based on some of the wording, I think it'll be something different
Uh-huh.
because they usually play with the wording.
Yeah.
I just
So-
want to point out Dylan teasing us all at Legion's Con
Yep.
with what he heard someone said
Listen.
told him.
Joe Gonzalez told me that he heard that it's Otho. So this is Joe Gonzalez's problem.
Oh my
We don't
goodness.
point
Did
the
you just
finger,
put
Dylan.
somebody under the bus?
Wow.
Yeah. No.
Yowzer.
Does
put
everyone know
the
the
needle on
Legion's
Joe
Code
G.
I
story?
didn't hear anything.
Note to self.
Don't tell
Never.
Dylan.
Don't trust Dylan with any information you don't want snitched.
It's toys, man.
Don't keep your secret with Dylan.
Oh,
Ugh.
hey, Greg.
Yeah, Greg.
Hey, what's
Hi,
up, gang?
How are
Greg
you?
What's
knows.
going on, everyone?
Doing good. Okay, hang on. We're basically all here. So we've got to take a moment. I know he's not in the chat right now, but he's probably enjoying himself and he may watch it later. But we have to wish Chris a happy birthday today.
He'll be all right.
Aw, happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday, Chris.
Happy birthday, Chris.
We need to sing. Are you ready?
Oh, God.
Ready.
All together.
Here we go.
We can do it.
Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you. Happy
Happy
birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy
birthday,
birthday, dear
Chris.
Chris.
Happy birthday to you.
D13.
Woo! All right.
That was beautiful.
And guys, don't worry. You will not see him at his table during Zolocon because he'll be walking around more than he's behind the table.
Oh, good.
Shots fired.
I think Bill might be onto something in the chat. They're announcing Mystic Legends. That's what's happening.
That tracks.
Well, did you see Curtis's comment?
Where
No.
Joe
Yep.
heard it from
Oh.
Dylan and recited it back to Dylan, and Dylan blames Joe. Typical
Curtis
monkey.
is out to get me, and I don't know why. I'm just trying to live in peace, man.
guys
Oh
are
my.
crazy. That's awesome.
Sig said that was painful.
I know. It was
Was.
painful for me to even sing it. Yeah, it was bad.
Mhm.
Sorry
Hey,
about that. Yours probably
Yes,
hurt.
sir.
that's
Happy
right.
Zolocon.
Happy Zolocon weekend! Woo!
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
From the one person who doesn't get to go to Zolocon this year.
Boo.
All right. So legendary. He said legendary. So it's not legacy, which is where Otho was, right? He was in the legacy series. So he said legendary. Are we getting a figure obscura drop?
It's got to be Barney Stinson.
It could be Figura.
Are we getting a figure obscura drop? Because in the figure obscura it says legends and something.
I guess
Hmm?
I mean,
the
I'm going.
tease
So I'm
would be
pretty
tomorrow,
legendary.
and then Saturday would be the sale. That makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know.
They did that with Shop the Curiosity last year.
They did.
Mm.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Hmm.
Yeah. So it just makes me wonder what, kind of what's coming, what you guys are going to see. I am so excited to see. I am so excited for you guys to be able to go. Hey, Gina, welcome. How are
Hey,
you?
what's up?
Hey, how are you guys?
Hi, Gina. Yay.
So sorry I'm late.
No, it's okay.
Fine.
It's just
What's
excited
funny
to
is
have you here.
You guys just said, somebody said they thought it was Barney Simpson, and I had the same exact thought. Like I heard that as I was coming in, and I was like, I said that too.
Oh, that's hilarious. Somebody said Marvel Legends tribute figure.
Because Curtis said 4-H is taking over Marvel Legends from Hasbro.
Oh, that's hilarious. But yeah, I'm excited to see what it's going to be, and something that you guys will have the opportunity to hold in your hands just for going to Zolocon, which is kind of cool.
Hmm.
So,
Fun.
what are you excited? Like, those of you that have been before, I guess, can you talk to us about what your first time going, kind of go back to the first time that you went and tell us something really fun that happened in your first trip to Zolocon.
I'm pretty sure our first Zolocon trip, we first learned about Mythic Legions.
Oh, wow.
Am I right?
Was that
Yes.
Zolocon?
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Oh, that's awesome. You've told me your first figure that you bought at that Zolocon. What was it, Amber?
We got Fallon, Balam, Faunus, and one more, right?
2 more.
Two. Well, help me out.
Wow, I got to give you credit that you remember all that.
Yeah.
The shadow elf ranger and
Yeah,
the
that's it.
female vampire legion builder.
Yep.
Oh wow! So you guys got like your first foray. You guys got a lot of stuff in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
Big ogre had obviously just trailed us right in.
Jesse, do you remember your first Zolocon?
I do.
Wow.
Anything cool?
I said this the other night. On one of the other shows, but I had a huge handful of figures, and I was setting them down to check out in front of Jim, and I misjudged the table or something, and I knocked like a whole stack of the ones I was getting.
I think I remember that
all over the floor.
I think I remember that.
And yeah, and Jim jumped up and helped me pick them up. I was so embarrassed.
Oh.
Shit
Do you
happens.
remember what figures they were that you got at your first Zolocon?
The reinforcements I believe, were fresh out. I believe they had those on the table. I'm pretty sure I got a Baron Volliger 1. And I don't know if it was the first pass through, but I know I ended up getting my first troll that day as well.
Oh wow!
The forest troll.
Nice.
Ooh, nice. That's cool. Dylan, do you remember your first Zolocon?
Yeah, it was last year.
Oh, okay, so yours is very soon.
Yes,
Yeah.
very fresh. I hung out with Ryan and Amber all day, and Jesse and I talked a lot. Also, I was probably with Jesse half the time and with Ryan and Amber the other half the time.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Jesse had an intense moment with an Iron Man helmet.
Jesse's like,
Please elaborate before someone gets the wrong idea.
So Jesse was standing behind the booth talking to me outside the booth, and he's looking like through me across the room, and I keep turning around and I'm like, is something going on? Whatever. And then I finally asked him, and he was like, there's an Iron Man helmet on someone's shelf over there, and it's been staring me in the face all day.
Did you buy it, Jesse?
No, it wasn't that kind of stare. It was like, I'm going to beat you up and take your lunch money kind of stare.
I bought one and it's in my car now.
Oh, that's awesome.
I was thinking, if it's there and the same person has it, I'm going to buy it.
Oh, that's cool. Jackie, do
Jesse,
you remember
you're
your
muted.
We can't
Go
hear
ahead.
you.
Jackie, do you remember your first Zolocon?
I really do not, because I've never been there yet.
So this is your first one?
First Zolocon.
Oh, that's so exciting! Yay!
Yeah.
Oh, that is wonderful. So
Yeah.
we will definitely have to get with you after it's over and kind of talk with you about your first experience at Zolocon.
I saw them doing, they did a live preview yesterday of the venue. It just looks ginormous, like casino, oh my gosh.
yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to.
There's like
Compared to
elevator.
what it used to be.
He said there was like an elevator that you could take and it brings you right down to the show floor. And there's like stairs and then there's just like stuff everywhere. And I just like want to run all over the place. I can't wait. I'm just going to.
Bathrooms are in the back.
Nope.
That's exciting. Oh, I cannot wait to hear your stories from your first Zolocon. That's going to be awesome.
Here we go. Yay. Toot toot. I'm driving.
Greg, what about your first Zolocon? Do you remember that?
I don't. It was so long ago. It's I don't remember the first one. I've been to so many Zolos that it kind of like starts blending in a little bit.
Yep.
But I am
guess
looking
what-
forward to this one with the new venue. I'm really excited to see. It's almost like a brand new Zolocon because
Yeah.
you know, the Fuge was always cool because you've seen all the cool gadgets and the little NASA spinny thing and everything. So that was really cool. But I'm looking forward to the new venue and seeing all the
And
fun people.
well lit.
Yes,
Be able
very
to
well.
Be able
see.
to see.
And not being chased off of the stairs.
Yeah.
No mayo.
Me and Jim got yelled at a few times for sitting on the stairs behind the booth. You know what I'm talking about, Jesse? The stairs that were kind of in between.
Oh yeah,
The
I know
wall.
the stairs.
Yeah, we got chased off. We got chased off a few times.
And Gina, have you
It's
ever
not
been to
chair
Zolocon?
shaped.
No, this will be my first one too. Jackie and I get to experience it together.
Hey.
That's amazing. Yeah, we're
Yeah.
definitely gonna have to get together after and talk with you guys to see what you thought about it.
Gina, come with me and spaz
Yeah.
out with me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Anthony, that's also cool too. Anthony,
Yeah.
how see they have a big monitor and they played a lot of the old toy commercials. That was a
Oh,
lot of
that's
fun.
awesome. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Dork Layers has some great thoughts over in the side, and I just want to go through some of these real quick. He said, a bipedal warhorse known only as the legendary Equidron, one of the legendary beasts that has destroyed and decimated the unholy evils that once plagued the ancient mythos Xylona. So Xylona, Equidron.
I think Bill's trying to mislead us.
I'm
He's
sure.
putting a lot of work into these
because
comments.
if it is a figure obscura, then he's already got it.
Exactly. That's why he's trying so hard.
Freya of Dead Hall, legendary. Could be just talking about dragon on display, the ancient dragon of mythos.
Maybe.
Few figures in the Mythic Legions line that have achieved the kind of legendary status that Otho has. Magnus has a larger-than-life personality that matches his legendary strength. So yeah, he's over here trying to lead us astray. I still say it's
Yes.
good try, Bill.
Greg, what do you think about all this?
I neither can confirm or deny any allegations.
All right, so unlike
I think it's more than the dragon.
Most of the other shows, they will, ask the guys and ladies from the Four Horsemen to talk about things they shouldn't. And we don't do that because we want them to come back on the show.
I've been trained very well by Chris. And I work out great because I forget everything all the time anyway, so that works out.
Yeah.
You've already said too much, Greg.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Oh, that's awesome. Okay, and so in the past, what have you what have you guys enjoyed about? Greg mentioned the venue. I know there were some positives and some negatives to the venue, and so moving to a new venue. What are you guys really excited about this year, being in the new venue and that kind of thing? The ones that have been there before.
The space, I would say.
Ooh,
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
It's going to be roomier, more lighting. The lighting should be a lot more bright, so you see everything a little better. Yeah, that's really it. Is the space and the layout, how everything is going to be. Because before you had different rooms, you had the upstairs, downstairs. Sometimes it gets a little wonky, but
yeah, it was kind of tough to navigate.
Yeah.
Especially those super narrow steps.
Oh yeah, those real steep, narrow ones. The elevator was cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how many are going to be gambling at the off hours? Are you spending your money on gambling, or are you spending your money on toys?
I'm a sore loser, so I'll be spending money on toys.
Yes. Sure thing.
I'm planning on hitting a
I
slot
hear you.
machine, at least for a little bit of time. Hopefully, make more money for more toys. I've set aside a little bit, and that's my gambling money.
Oh.
I might
Hey,
go in and just
Gina.
put 100 on black when I first walk in. That's like a thing, so I might just do that.
Use
Yeah.
your 4 horseman dice.
So if you see me upset later on, then you know what happened.
I'm not crying.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Hey, Gina.
I like Dylan's idea.
Gina, I'll come with you and watch you
Okay.
because, like, I'm never in a casino, but I think it would be interesting to watch. So take me along for like a field trip.
Okay. Absolutely. Yeah, no, it's fun. I've been to Vegas a couple times, and it's always kind of fun, a little different, but it's one of those things. It's almost like when you're no, it's more than buying toys. So toys, you end up spending way more than your budget. With gambling, you always have to just kind of budget, like, what am I willing to lose?
Yes.
And go in with that philosophy and say, this is what I'm willing to lose. And then if you win anything, you put your money back in your pocket and you play on their money.
Mhm.
That's, that's how I don't go in with a lot
Like
because
a mind
I
game
am
to
a cheap
yourself.
bitch and I don't want to lose my money. I work too hard for it,
Mhm.
but I want to go play for a little bit.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll come
G-
watch.
G says he's gonna set up a 3-card Monty table outside. Find the red queen. Oh. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, and Sig said, as a Vegas local, do not gamble ever. We build pyramids out here with your money.
This is true.
Oh, that's hilarious. So I guess just talk to us about like what you're most looking for. I know we are all Legion's collectors, but there's going to be a lot of toys there. Like, are you going thinking, oh, I'd like to have one of these? Or are you looking for stuff when you go?
Yes.
Yes and no.
What you look for?
The legendary forge.
Haha.
Indeed.
Showed off a couple of those pieces on SDL, and they are killer. I cannot wait.
Yes.
I'm just looking to see a lot of my favorite people.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's really it. Get a
Mhm.
bunch of hugs, hopefully not get sick. The good thing is I'm tall, so all the hugs are down here. So all the germs stay down here.
See, and then I have the opposite. They all go over me.
Me too.
Because I'm so short. I'm 5'2". I'm like probably one of the shortest people in the building. It's great.
Little G might got you there. He might have you there.
I think we're almost eye to eye. I think we'll chat. We'll find out.
Uh-huh.
That's hilarious.
Jay, post your height in the comments.
Oh, that's funny. So we have a special giveaway tonight. Amber, do you want to bring that up? Let's talk about it real quick. Let me bring up the photo first before you do that. When I found out we were doing a special Zolocon Legion's Ladies Live, I reached out to Bobby Valla and asked him if there was a possibility that we could give away one of the Zolocon exclusives on Legion's Ladies Live. And he, of course, said yes, that he would love to do that for us. You don't know which one you get.
Oh.
It's every one out of 100. So 99 are going to be the chrome and 1 will be the gold.
Ooh.
So whether you purchase it there or whether you he sends it to you in the mail, like he's not opening it up to see that you're getting the chrome one or the gold one. He's just sending one out to you. If you are going to Zolocon, you can pick it up at Zolocon. If you are not, then he will, of course, mail it to you when they get back from Zolocon, because he's no longer going to be at the office to be able to send it out before Zolocon. So if you win, get up with me and let me know if we need to mail it or if you are going to pick it up and open it up to all of the people that we have brought in the chat, as well as all of our guests. If you guys want to put your name in for this, please do. Whoever wins. It would be so cool for our winner to get a gold one. All right.
Yeah, that's what I want. I want a gold.
You are up, Amber. We are taking hashtags. What is the hashtag going to be?
Hashtag Chrome Dome.
I love it.
So, hashtag Chrome Dome. Yeah, those vac metal helmets are so cool. I cannot wait to see those. All right. So, hashtag Chrome Dome. Okay. So, like, what are you guys looking forward to? I mean, you guys are looking forward to seeing each other. What else are you looking forward to for Zolocon? What are you looking forward to doing?
Oh, I'll go first. I definitely want to see everybody and hang out with everybody. I'm super excited. Lots of hugs and hanging out. And I'm not really looking for anything, but I know there's a ton of vendors of like all various toys. So I can't wait to go and just explore the entire place. And I'm sure I'll find something I need.
I'm sure.
I'm taking some good cash. Here we go. What?
So exciting!
But yeah, I can't wait to see everybody. Yay! Tomorrow.
It's gonna be so fun.
Yeah,
What
this is
time
like
do
a
you get
mini,
in there,
like
Jackie?
a mini Legion's Con right here.
Yeah.
That's what I think of it, is just, you know, so many people that I love from Legion's Con is gonna that has more of the, you know, FOMO than anything else. I'm gonna miss seeing all the people there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the stuff is cool, but I'm gonna miss seeing everybody.
Yeah.
Jesse, are you guys is Wolf King taking anything cool that you can let us know about? Anything special in the booth or anything really neat?
I'm kidding.
Jesse will be there.
Stop.
You're pretty cool, Jesse. I don't know.
I don't know what you're trying to impress with that. I do know there's more stuff coming yet. I know for sure there's a new Mark Rivera, Mark Star Media head sculpt that will be debuting at Zolo. I got to paint one up last night, so that was crazy fun. So we have that. I know. I mean, Brian C. CB Makes, Dirk's Designs, Patrick Boyle, myself, Nate Armstrong are all going to have stuff available. All the drawers that were not at Legion's Con that you normally see at a Wolf King show will be there and be back. I know Len's in the middle of trying to get all his Necronominus orders out for folks, but he's got to take a break to go do to do this. So
yeah, I saw that the he made a post today or early this morning that he had 80% of them out. And at the time he didn't know the street date for the skeletons, but he said that he would get all of Necro out before he mailed those out. Didn't matter what the date on those were. So that's kind of cool.
And
love that
two
guy
Wolf King things, if I can say.
Yes.
The skeletons, if you order the 4-pack with the heads painted by me, you're going to have to wait a while after they release because I have to get them in hand to be able to paint match them. So if you ordered those and you're waiting for that, like I don't know how we're working that. Also, Shen's shirt, man, my
Oh, you okay there, buddy?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Jesse?
Len's whole shipping department is Len. It's just Len.
Right.
There's no one else.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Kevin said do ours first, Jesse.
You got it, Kevin.
You gotta.
Oh.
G said, Jesse, take
Wait,
your time.
aren't you-
co-parent."
Gee, aren't you picking up yours at Zolocon?
Who? So we
G?
ordered.
Oh wait, that's Kevin.
Oh,
Sorry,
gee, yeah, no.
Gosh.
So
I'm
but,
tired.
yeah, Kevin. My Kevin said do ours first. We actually ordered two. I ordered one locally because we wanted to get them in hand and all the stuff. But we wanted one painted by you, so we ordered one from Wolf King so that you would
Okay.
paint a set for us. So, and we wanted them painted because I know I can paint them, but I would like to have them painted by you. So.
I've got a handful of those skulls here, not painted to those colors, but I can't show them yet. But I got to test paint them just to see how they went. I think everybody's gonna like them. They're pretty cool.
Kevin says he wants tiny little Jesse signatures on them.
Getting on the inside.
Dylan, what are you doing? Why are you bringing that up?
Jesse boot away.
G told me to take notes from you not snitching.
That's
I'm
not
being
even
attacked in the
snitching.
comments. And then G called you a goose.
Uh-oh.
He spelled your name wrong.
Okay.
He said, Dylan, this is true, but geese know secrets about that future couple. I don't know what that means. I don't know what the geese know, but it's got something to do with you.
And when you figure out what the geese know, then come talk to me.
I will.
Well, he says he
As
meant
soon as I see you tomorrow. I know what you meant, G.
Oh my goodness.
You're not going to learn what the geese know by tomorrow. Trust me.
There's a lot of geese up here.
Oh,
I got my ear to the street.
gonna be fun. Gonna be fun. Does anybody like have and I know we talked about your first, but do you have a favorite memory from a past Zolocon if you've been?
I got nothing.
I know.
Jesse and Iron Man.
Well, that was your
That's
first
not my
too.
favorite moment.
Yeah.
No.
It might be.
Favorite.
Any favorite moments?
I do.
Some
I
of
just can't. I can't talk about it live.
Seeing the pictures of Greg with all of the people and of course towering over them. So when you see pictures of Greg at Zolocon and all of these people and he's so tall,
I'm
I
gonna
love
human
those.
selfie stick.
I love
just
those.
Greg offers to take the selfie so we can get us
Yeah.
all.
It's better when Greg takes the picture because it's from high up. If anyone
Right.
takes a picture at Greg, it's so low it makes everyone else look shorter than they are. Not that Greg isn't really tall, but it just,
Yeah, that's it.
That's hilarious. Oh, but yeah, the pictures of Greg with everybody looks tiny. Greg, what did you think about your figure when you got it in hand and was able to play with it?
Loved it. Still love it. I play with myself every day.
Congrats.
Poor Jesse.
I'm
Just shaking his
struggling
head.
to not make a comment. That's all.
Remember, this is a family-friendly show.
That's yep.
Dylan, that deserves a hair flip.
Yes, please.
A hair flip.
No. I need you to take that little band off. Let the hair
No,
flow.
not gonna happen.
Oh, that's only for Robo. I get it. I get
That
it.
little tail, that was some little mermaid action going on there. You see some water flowing everywhere.
It could be flock of seagulls.
Mermaid.
I got a favorite memory. It was
Yes.
last year.
It was
We're
amazing.
cleaning up, we're tearing down, we're getting ready to go, and of course, I'm not panicking, but like it's it's like we got to get out of there so I can drive home and get on the show right away because Curtis won't ever let me have a Sunday off unless I'm having like a complete mental breakdown. No, he was like, hey, we can push it back. I'm like, no, I'll be there. So it's not Curtis's fault. But last year we're tearing down and Van comes running over. He's like, you guys gonna come see this dog? I was like, what dog? He's like, yeah, there's a dog over here. So the couple that runs the one of the dice stands has I guess it's a service dog or like a emotional support dog. I think his name's Chewbacca or Wookiee or something. He's a little fluffy thing. But yeah, I got to run over there and like as soon as I started petting him, he just like flops over, lays on his back. I was like, all right, it's always nice when a dog feels comfortable around you and is just really friendly. So that was pretty nice.
I think I saw that dog.
It looks like one of those black and brown caterpillars you see like in the fall or in the spring or whatever that you predict the winter by, except, a dog.
That's cute.
I like caterpillars. To be honest, I like catch them and I hold them, and then they skeeve me, so I like freak out. And that's how it goes.
So you pick them up, disrupt them from their path, and then shake them like an earthquake.
And fling them 20 feet in the other direction.
Somewhere else.
I do, because I'm like, oh, they're
That's
so
fantastic.
cute, and then it starts moving, and I can't.
So, G said he plays with Greg every day too.
That tracks.
Oh, that's funny. All right.
Wait, Curtis said Jesse. I thought.
Hey, Jesse, you want to touch on that?
I don't want to touch anything.
I don't really know how to respond to that.
A, you're not a monkey. If anything,
True.
you're an ape.
I like monkeys. Never claimed to be one.
Oh my goodness. You guys are killing me. All right. Somebody was late to the game and wanted to know if everybody was getting a dragon and how many we were getting. Up in the comments. So at least one. We're getting at least one.
One for sure, possibly two.
Yeah, I'm one in a pump. So it's like a spades game. One in a possible.
One in a possible. Jesse, you getting one?
Hopefully one. We'll see how I do at Zolocon and MesquiCon.
Gotcha. All right. Dylan?
At least one. Probably
At least
just one.
Okay. Jackie?
Yeah, just one.
Just one.
Yeah.
And Jackie's
Just
putting
one.
hers on her dining room table.
For the
So when
dining
she eats,
table.
she's going to have the best centerpiece ever.
Love it.
And
Well, the thing is with
Go
the
ahead.
dragon that big, you put it on your dining room table. I mean, you can use that as like your fondue thing and just like put like all your like vegetables and things to dip, different
Love
sauces
it.
all around it.
Some grapes on his claws, like one grape and olives.
A great for me.
that's funny. Gina, how many are you and Terrence going to get?
We're getting at least one, but I think he's really pushing for two. I keep saying I want us to get a glass coffee table and like make it look like a terrarium and put him in the middle of that, and it'll keep the animals off of him, and it'll keep the fur down and all of that stuff. But this way, he's like front and center in the center of the room. So
Oh, that's a great idea.
that's my plan. Yeah. The moment I saw him, I was like, oh, ooh. So yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's
So I'm
really
hoping
good
he comes with the rock formation because that would be perfect. and yeah,
Mhm.
like I totally like have this whole plan in my brain. And of course it's his toy, so I don't know. I'm making all the plans, but it's his toy.
Well, sometimes we just have to take charge there, Gina.
Yeah, yeah.
Kevin asked me what I was going to do with it, and I says, it doesn't matter. I will hang it from the ceiling if I have to, but I am getting one.
Well, it was when they first started talking about it, Terrence was like, "Are you going to get one to paint?" And I was like, "I'm not painting a $500 thing or however." Like, because again, we were all like guessing, and everybody was pretty darn close, which I thought was pretty awesome. But I was like, I'm not good enough to paint something that expensive. I have a hard enough time with a normal costing figure, you know. But yeah, he's the one that kind of put the idea about, like, would you want to paint that and make your Maleficent out of that? And I was like, no, but I'm going to do it with Stavros. So I'll do it with a figure that size and that cost, but not a hundreds of dollars dragon.
I know. Curtis said he's definitely painting his first one. I'm like, I don't think I can.
You and Curtis and Jesse, you guys are talented enough to take a paintbrush to something that expensive. I am not.
I don't know if I am, but thank you.
No.
Yes, you are. Yes, you
I
are.
almost had a heart attack. My buddy Douglas commissioned a Dralion commission from me, and he gave me one of those to paint, for his karate instructor or kung fu instructor or something. And I was like, I don't want to do this. Like, I've only heard about this figure. I've never seen one in person, let alone like popped it apart. Once I popped it apart, I felt more comfortable. But yeah, if I can do it, you can do it.
Yes.
I'm not there yet. I will say yet. How about that? I won't take myself off the table.
Yet either, so
that's true. I have a long way to go. I'll be honest, I started working on my Glinda, and it's taken me so long to start her because I've been so intimidated by trying to match Dorina's coloring. And I just did her 2 days ago. She's not done yet. But I feel like I got pretty darn close to the right color. I'm pretty darn proud of myself.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yay, Gina.
Yeah, but it was like I was so like seriously intimidated by it. Like seriously intimidated by it.
Well, when you're talking about a figure that costs $550, I mean, somebody did one of the Galactus in gold, and I saw that, and I was like, somebody out there saw a $350 figure and decided that they were going to paint it gold. And I'm like, I'm so glad that they have the comfort level to do that. Because that is not this person. Oh, yeah. So how has everybody really enjoyed the content from Curtis where he has exploded those figures and let you see all of the little bitty parts and pieces?
I love it.
It's super awesome.
Cool. Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's cool. I think having somebody feel comfortable enough to pull all of those things apart and then put them back together, and it almost makes me feel better pulling mine apart whenever I see what he has done. So that's cool.
Yeah.
Brian said it took me a year to get the never to paint a $45.
You mean get the nerve?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. And that's how I felt like the first time I took paint to one. I was like, I'm really gonna mess up this fig. And again, it's they're not inexpensive figures, so it's a little bit intimidating to but it's fun. It's honestly the most relaxing thing once you get over that initial. Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. And Greg, are you going to have some of your heads at Zolocon for people to come and get from you?
I'm hoping they arrive tomorrow.
Okay. If they
So-
don't arrive tomorrow and you don't take them to Zolocon, how can we get a Greg head so that we can paint it?
The first run from them stopped last week, but we're going to do a second run hopefully next week or the week after that. But it's going to be very soon.
Okay. And you're just going to let us message you to get one of the heads to send to us so
Yep.
we can paint.
I'll do another post in the Cabal, and we go from there.
All right. Because obviously I need a Greg head to go on my Greg
Absolutely.
figure. So
Need a Groga head over there.
I don't know if I'm going to do the ogre. I think I just want the Greg head.
The Greg head.
Yeah.
Well, that's the Groger, then it's the ogre.
Okay.
She'd be named my regular head the Groger head, so that's what I'm rolling with.
Hey, it works. But yes, I'm excited about getting that. I think that's going to be cool. And if you have them at Legion, at Zolocon, and people can come up and get them from you there, I think that's cool.
That's what I'm hoping for. Hopefully it gets here. We're supposed to be here today, but looks like the mailman decided not to drop it off. So I'm crossing my fingers. That happened with my stickers for Legion Con. They came the Friday after that. They got lost in the mail.
Oh,
And then it came a week later. So that was awesome. But I will have stickers. I will have stickers at Zolo.
Greg, you probably can't see it, but I got it in my phone case.
I can't see it.
Yeah, we can't see that picture at all.
You can see the circle. That's Greg.
Oh, I see it. I kind of see it. Yeah, I kinda see it.
All right. So Amber and Ryan, I need you to grab a Greg sticker for me and stick it in my package.
You got it.
Absolutely.
And if he has a head, I'll get you to get me the head and stick it in there too. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. Anything else anybody's got about Zolocon? Something you're excited about? Something you're looking forward to? Any new things that's coming? Anything? Any other Zolocon stuff that we want to talk about?
I want to get karaoke going one of the nights. So Amber and I are going to be looking for a karaoke spot. So everyone that's around should come with us. You don't have to sing, but it'll be cooler if you did.
It might be a little hard to find that around that area.
Look around.
You might have to bring your own karaoke machine.
That's an even
Yeah.
better idea.
Yeah.
There we
I'm sure one of us can bring a microphone.
If anybody
saying-
knew where they were at, it'd probably be Anthony Halsey. Just saying.
Yeah.
Anthony Househeel.
Hey, is anybody familiar with this venue? Like, will we be able to hang out in the lobby like we do at Legion's Con?
I have no idea. This is the first for
Nope.
everybody.
Mm.
Never been.
You should.
Don't
be.
even know how it
I
looks.
think there was.
But it should be.
Yeah, I hope so, because that's super
Because
fun.
you've been there before.
You've been to the venue before, to another con or another something there?
Well, we've been to that casino before.
Oh, but have you been
Well, it's
to
a
the
casino,
area?
so I'm sure they're going to have areas for you to hang out
Yeah.
and be around.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I hope so. Are you guys, is anybody making plans for a meetup like Saturday night, or just kind of get together and hang out?
So there was a post in the Cabal. I think maybe Cullen had put it up. I could be making that up and saying the wrong name.
It was Cullen.
It was Cullen. Okay, I thought I remembered.
Everybody was going so that we could schedule something.
Awesome.
But I don't think anything was officially done yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know someone
Zolo-
said one of the nights we're all going to do dinner somewhere.
Mhm.
That's a lot of people to do dinner.
Sure
A
is.
lot of people.
We'll have to get separate tables, but we'll all go.
Mhm.
Took up the whole restaurant.
Or
Mhm.
separate restaurants.
Well, you don't want to repeat the check situation from the last time we all went out.
What, did they put it all on one?
Yeah, and then they made us all split it, and the guy didn't
Yourself?
want to be there, and yeah, Jesse tells the story better.
Oh.
Really? Because I don't remember that at all.
At RetroCon.
Are you talking about Chicky and Pete's?
Yeah, Chicky and Pete's.
Oh, dude, you just had the barcode. You scanned it. It brought you to your check, and you just picked the items that you wanted. It wasn't that big of a
Yeah,
deal.
but
It's just because we
something
were
kept
all
getting
going
messed up,
at it.
and it was getting overly complicated. No one could figure it out.
It's because we bogged down the system.
When a bunch of people go eat at the same place at the
Yeah.
same time, it is very difficult
Yeah.
for the servers because they're used to seating like with 15 or 20 minutes between each sitting. So if you have a lot of people come in at the same time and sit, it bogs everything down and makes it harder.
Yeah.
So, but yeah. All right. Y'all know when you come on our show, like we have to like ask some random questions because it just wouldn't be fun without you guys having to answer some just crazy random questions. So first off, cats or dogs?
Cats. Meow.
Dogs.
I
Dogs.
can't choose.
I'm
I
very
love
allergic.
everything. I would pet a panther if it would let me.
Oh, what's his name? What's her name? Greg?
Oh,
Sweet babies.
Smokey. Her name's Smokey.
Oh,
Aw.
sweet.
Little girl.
I choose
Oh.
guinea pigs.
Yeah, my old lady. She's 13.
Oh, so sweet. Okay. Favorite pizza topping?
Mushrooms.
Meatball.
Sausage, fresh garlic.
Mm.
Is cheese
Yes.
on it no matter what?
Cheese is on
There's
it no
cheese
matter
on
what.
it no matter what. Unless
Okay,
you're going,
then
well, unless you're in
Italian
PA, you get
sausage.
tomato pie.
We
What
don't
is it,
do
Jesse?
that where I live in PA. Italian
Okay.
sausage.
Sausage, okay. Dylan?
Chicken.
Chicken. Amber?
Plain
Cheese?
cheese.
Just a
Okay.
Cheese, please.
Just crust.
Ryan?
I go pepperoni all day.
Pepperoni all day. All right. Soda or pop? Do you call it soda or pop?
Soda.
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 When I lived in Illinois, it was pop, but it's back to soda.
Okay. And you know, in the South, we call everything Coke.
No matter what.
No matter what it is, it's Coke. Toilet paper, over or under?
Over.
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 I go willy nilly, whichever the way it pull it out and just shove it up there, and it doesn't matter.
Wow.
Gina,
Yeah.
no.
Adventuresome.
I have no idea until it's up there. I don't pay attention.
Gina, I would
Over
go
the
into your
top.
bath. Yeah.
Unless you have a cat, and then it's acceptable to have it go on.
Fair.
I got a cat. It's still over.
Always over.
I didn't say it
I'm
had to be
civilized.
under. It's just acceptable if it's under. If you don't have a cat and it's under, probably
If you
put chicken
have
on
a
your
cat,
pizza.
it is okay to put it in the cabinet unless you're using it.
The cat?
Put the cat in the
Big mess.
Yeah, you stay there.
Okay. Let's see. What was your first car?
A 96 Honda
2005
Civic.
on, 2005 Honda Civic.
I had a 95 Chevy Cavalier.
A 2014 Kia Forte.
2000 Ford Escort.
84 Bronco 2.
Oh,
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure I have an 84 Dodge Aries, the K car.
I love it.
And Greg, what was yours? I didn't hear.
It was a 98 Honda Civic.
Gotcha.
I think it was 98. Yeah, I think it was 98. Yeah.
That's the year I was born.
And I crashed it like 2 weeks later.
That's crazy.
Oh, was it brand new?
It was brand new.
Oh,
And then I got another
Oh,
one. And then I got rid of that. And then that one got stolen. And then I got an 87 Saab.
And then he got into the car business because he couldn't
No,
stop doing
that
it.
was only 7 years ago. I wish I was in the car business back then because now I realize how much money they made on me on those two cars.
Yeah.
so everybody's saying that Terry wins. She had a 1970 Charger. That's pretty good first car there, Terry.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's awesome.
That was a pretty good one. If you had one, what was your high school mascot?
A panther.
So I went to mine was the Minuteman,
Oh, cool.
Elizabeth Minuteman.
That's neat.
Ours was a Lancer.
Mm.
So,
Mine was a Ram.
like a night. Yeah, yeah.
Anybody else?
We were the Tornadoes.
Ryan, yours was the Raiders. My friend.
That what it was?
Yeah.
Mine was a
Trash-
Ram.
Trash school anyway. Fuck them.
First high school is the Patriots. Second high school is the Colts.
Mm.
Gotcha.
We have a super chat. Darla
Oh.
wants to know if Greg had to take out the front seat of the Civic and sit in the back.
No, but the seat was pushed all the way back. There was nobody sitting behind me. And it was a coupe, so there was really nobody sitting behind me. But I was really skinny, so I fit.
Well, there you go.
Now,
Oh,
maybe not so.
Okay. Right-handed, left-handed.
Right.
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 Right, but also left
Right.
a little bit.
I
Yeah,
did do
mostly
that.
right, but a little left.
Mm.
Gina,
I'm a righty.
you're a righty. Okay. What is one thing that is always in your refrigerator?
Mm. Heinz ketchup.
Water.
Milk.
Yeah. Water.
water.
Milk. Cheese. We're dairy people.
Love that.
Probably that really old jar of salsa.
Sometimes that's all that's in my fridge is water.
I just cleaned mine out 2 weeks ago. That's not there no more.
Oh,
But it
Bear has a
was.
good one too. Yeah.
I do have
Jesse, I
salsa
think
in the
that's the
refrigerator.
best
though.
answer we've had on here. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, we just finished up that old salsa, so he's got a new one in there now. Oh, okay. We've got two more questions to ask you guys, but we are going to go ahead and Amber, do you want to draw for the Valaverse?
Let's
If you haven't entered, it's hashtag Chrome Dome, and we are giving away the Valaverse Zolocon exclusive. Again, 99 of them are going to be the Chrome, and 1 out of 100 will be gold.
Wow.
You don't know which one you're going to get until you get it. And even if you're a guest, you're welcome to enter, but you do have to be a subscriber to the channel.
Ooh.
So make sure you subscribe so that we can get that out to you. And whenever you win, we will, if you're going to Zolocon, you can pick it up there, but you have to let me know so I can let Bobby know so he can be prepared for that. If we need to ship it, he will ship it when he gets back from Zolocon.
All right.
All right. And yes, hit that like button. We haven't seen Trevor all night. I don't know if he's going to stop by or not. Nobody hit the like button. Come on, guys. All right. Amber, count us
We
down.
are rolling in 3, 2, 1.
Come
Here
on.
we go.
Who's it
Who's
gonna
it
be?
gonna be? Yay!
Yay!
Congrats.
Lazaro,
Congratulations.
congratulations.
Congrats.
You can find me on Instagram at aslan.creations, or you can find me in the Cabal at Tanya McCoy. Please message me at one of those two places so that I can make sure that you get your prize. Again, aslan.creations on Instagram or Tanya McCoy in the Cabal. All right. Wonderful. Yay, I'm so excited. Okay. We already know what the price is for the dragon. We already know that we're getting the dragon. So, what is the next big thing that you are hoping Four Horsemen Studios puts out?
I'll go.
Go, Gina.
So at Legion's Con, they talked about opening it up and they were talking about the seas and stuff like that. So I'm hoping we get pirates, but along with those pirates, we get some mermaids.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. Yes.
Yes. I think Jackie and I are
Mermaids.
very similar brains. Yes.
Mermaids.
Mermaids. Greg, mermaids. Greg,
Nothing.
mermaids.
That's awesome.
I have zero say of what's gonna come out.
But we're just saying you can
Like-
kind of like, you know.
If there were something that you would want them to not talking about what they're doing or what they're in the process, we have no idea what they're doing, but you as a collector, you have some, you have one of the coolest collection. Like, I want to go to your house and like look at your collection. It's so awesome. Every picture I see, like, there's so much. But is there one thing, and it doesn't have to be a figure, it doesn't have to be, I mean, something as simple as, a toy set. I mean, that they would actually make a toy set for you to play with. Something like that. Is there anything out in the universe, and I know that we're not going to hold you to this, but is
I
there
would
something as a collector that
yes,
you would like to see?
I would love to see a ogre skeleton.
Ooh.
Oh,
I would
that's
love
a
to
good
see
one.
that.
Nice.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Okay.
Get an
All right.
X-ray machine.
An X-ray machine.
Can look at his own skeleton.
Oh,
Oh, God. Oh, Dylan.
Dylan,
Dylan. I'm gonna call you Dylan from now on. That's your new name.
You wouldn't be the
Dylan.
first, Greg.
That's it. We have to. That's it, everybody. This whole weekend. Dylan. On fire.
Oh, it's gonna be a fun weekend. I can already
You are now
tell.
renamed. You're not Dylan no more. You are Dylan.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Amber, Ryan, Jesse,
Oh.
Dylan, not an X-ray machine.
I want a
Jackie?
Figura Obscura Sasquatch really bad.
Ooh, that's a good one. too.
Like that could be the last figure they make, and I'd be satisfied.
Mhm.
Is it because you're so short and you kind of want, like
No.
you're okay. Or dwarf sized Sasquatch?
That would be funny.
So an
I'm
Ewok?
thinking proportionally like Greg.
Ewok.
Oh, that's funny.
Care Bears?
I actually have a very awesome Care Bear. Hold on.
You can't
That's
show
the,
that, Greg. You can't show that here.
I mean, in Jersey, it's legal.
Care Bear.
That's funny. All right. Jesse, Amber, Ryan?
Figure Obscura, Red Riding Hood, and a Big Bad Wolf.
Oh, that would be cool.
That's a good one. That's a good
That'd
one.
be cool.
It's a good one.
Not a werewolf, a wolf, like a
Wolf.
big
Wolf.
wolf.
Oh,
Right.
yeah.
Like a mount.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
No.
going
Not that big,
cosmic.
I mean, that big, but not a mount.
but like similar thing
Yes.
for
All right.
yeah to picture it.
Ryan, what was yours?
I'm going cosmic, some type of spaceship. It doesn't have to be a huge one, just some like big enough to put the Tusk pilot in.
Oh, that would be
Mm.
awesome.
That's what I want.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Amber,
So-
I see you
anything?
got a lot of space in your house for a spaceship too, with the
Yeah,
dragon.
there's all this right here.
I mean, that tracks.
And that
The
up there.
ceiling. That's right.
I'm running out of
Lots ceiling
space for
space.
spaceships back here.
Amber, can you think of anything?
I don't know. Not off the top of my head. But I loved all of your ideas,
I know.
and I'll claim them as mine.
Go ahead.
Curtis, if they have them at Zolo, I will get one.
Mm-hmm.
What did Curtis say?
They will be
Oh,
there.
Robo Skull.
Oh, a Robo Skull. He's not bringing. He's not coming to Zolocon. He's at New York
Toy fair.
Toy Fair this weekend. Now he is going to Toylanta, and is supposed to have some there. So Ryan, if you want me to pick you up one, let me know.
It all depends.
I got you.
She's the best.
All right.
What about you, Tanya? You didn't answer the question.
Oh, I would like, and I would like to have like an old like playset. Like I would like for them to do some kind of playset. And I don't know what that entails, but I think that would be cool. I think it would be cool to have more than just the figures. They're now doing in Cosmic, they're giving us like the boxes and the this and the that go with it to kind of make that kind of look.
Mhm.
I would like for that to come over into Legion, into Mythic. I would like to have some kind of, even if they did like a bridge or a walkway or, part of and I know that there are people out there that create dios, but I want something from Four Horsemen. So
Big rock
that would
with
be
the dragon.
my wish. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if they do the rock for the dragon, I think that would be cool. Something, mythic based that is kind of like a toy set from what you would get when you were a kid.
The cosmic truck kind of has that vibe. I know it's not mythic, but
Yeah.
Right.
it
Well, and that's
gives me
the
those
thing.
vibes.
Yeah, they're putting out stuff for the cosmics, but they're
Yeah.
not doing anything for mythic in that realm yet. And I would like to see that. I would like for them to start bringing stuff like that in.
I mean,
I think it would be
there's a huge third party community that does custom
Yeah.
playsets. I know a
Agreed.
guy
Absolutely.
named Carver
Yes.
Customs has some cool ones.
They do. They have some awesome stuff. And we've gotten a couple of things, a few things from Carver and are going to get more from him. But I think it would be cool to have something from the Four Horsemen. For them to do something to that nature.
I'm down to.
That they would put out. To me, I think that would be neat. It would be something from them. Just to kind of round out what they're doing. I mean, when we were kids, and Greg, you've got one right behind you, and ours is on top of the fireplace, but like the Millennium Falcon. I mean, they put out the toys, but then they put out the Millennium
Well,
Falcon.
that's the ghost.
Well, yeah, the ghost. But I mean, to have the stuff that goes with the toys. I think that's cool. I think that's neat.
Yeah.
I mean, when I was a kid and played with Barbies, I wanted the Barbie house and the Barbie car.
Mhm.
I just think it would be cool for the Four Horsemen to do something to that nature. So that would be my big thing that I would want from them. Okay. Last question of the night. Let me know what you think. What is one thing that you can tell us that you haven't told anybody else?
Oh my gosh.
This is a family show, so
I mean, it's been said I can't keep a secret, so
Oh, there you go.
Doesn't have anything.
yeah, I'm pretty open.
Dylan.
Yeah.
Spit hot fire.
Anybody? Come
I'm an open book. I tell everybody everything.
I forget a lot, so I might have told somebody something, then I'll completely forget what I said. It's a little cloudy up here sometimes.
Stoke said, I have not gotten out of my pajamas since Saturday.
Oh, must be nice.
Hey.
Action figure dude said, I'm pregnant.
Eric, I hope not, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
I don't keep a pocket glass. I keep a little G pocket.
Oh, that's awesome.
I have something funny to tell. I might have
Okay.
told people in another chat, but like before I come on these shows or like Legion's chat, like I always brush my teeth first, although it doesn't matter because you can't smell my breath.
No, but at least then you know that you don't have anything between your teeth too while you're looking at a camera and people are looking at you.
True. Yeah.
That's cool.
I pop a gum
That's
in
a
at
little
work before every customer.
There you go. I'm taking these to Zolo. I'll have like 4 pockets of them or 4 packages of them.
Good. I'll be coming to see you.
Yeah. Get one.
Love that.
You don't want to be bullshitting and have bad breath, so you always pop.
Well, the
things.
good thing is sometimes if my breath smells, I just talk up.
You don't have to do that with me standing there. You just,
It's a good thing
Yeah,
human
because
It
does
goes right
nobody's
over.
up there. Have you ever run into somebody that's taller than you?
Once or twice.
Really?
There was a guy when I used to bounce. He was 7'1", and he used to come to my bar. I used to make him sit down.
It was Bigfoot.
Wow.
But he was like a sloppy big guy. But I used to always make his ass sit down. I'm like, yeah, you can't be standing around me. You got to sit your ass down. I mean, sit your butt down.
Are you taller than Chris Pinkerton? Crashbox?
We're the same height.
Gotcha.
But
So how
I have
tall are you?
hair, so I'm actually a little taller.
How tall are you, Greg?
6'8".
6'8". Okay. So my son is 6'5".
Okay. How old is he?
24. Just turned 24.
Okay, so he's not getting any taller. That's it.
No,
It's over.
he's done. He's
Just
done.
wider. He's going to start getting wider now.
That's right.
Someone liked Trevor's here.
So
Yep.
Trevor made it. We got
Trevor
enough
made
likes,
it. You got
guys.
enough likes.
Oh, yeah, John Moore. John Moore is like an inch taller than me too. But then again, I got hair, so we're the same height.
Ah.
All these tall bald head guys, I got them all day. I just got to put a little bit of volume, a little hair dryer, and it's game time.
He said in his mind he's 6'2". Gee, you're still shorter than Greg.
Gee, and everyone else gets mine.
Even
You're
in your
2'6".
mind. Oh, that's funny.
One of my favorite pictures was me and G at Legion Con.
Yeah,
That's a good one.
that
Yeah.
was fun. Well, everybody, thank you so much for coming on. Again, I am having the FOMO, gonna miss out on you guys. We are doing MuskeeCon and we are doing Toylanta back-to-back weekends, so we could not do 3
Wow.
in March. It just was not going to work. So we are going to miss you guys at Zolocon, but I am looking forward to all of the pictures, all the posts, all the videos, all the stuff.
Yay.
Be glued to the computer and TV watching for you guys to post. Really looking forward to seeing that, and can't wait to see all of my friends get together. It's going to be awesome.
Yay. And if Schmergenberger's still listening, Schmergenberger, I'll see you in an hour, buddy. And don't be speeding.
Don't speed and be careful.
Yes.
Don't speed and be careful.
Yeah.
When you get
Wait,
off
don't
of
speed
here,
and be careful, or don't speed and be careful.
don't speed
I'm pretty sure
and
he's speeding.
Okay.
be
But
careful.
Schmergenberger.
All right. When you jump off of here, I believe that Dork Layer is going live at 9, so don't forget to jump over there. And of course, every night of the week there's somebody to see. Ryan, are you guys going to go live from Zolocon this Saturday, or is Jonathan going to go live?
It's probably just going to be Jonathan. He'll be doing a walkthrough of the
Perfect.
show.
Okay. Jesse, you're going to be at Zolocon. Are you going to do Sunday night? Are you going to be late? Are you going to go live with Curtis Sunday night?
The plan is to go live at the normal time. Zolocon's actually about 35, 40 minutes closer. So that should work out to my advantage.
Awesome. Okay. So we'll look for you Sunday night at 8.
Yep.
And Ryan, you don't know when Jonathan's going to go live. You just know that he will at some point on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
Okay. All right. And anybody else going to do any lives?
Tomorrow
or
night,
anything?
off world.
Tomorrow night, off world. Woohoo!
I'll be on driving to Zolo.
Okay. All right.
Not
Well,
speeding.
yes.
For being
Be
careful.
Cruise control.
careful. That's the big thing. Everybody traveling, just be careful.
Yay. We have good weather for travel anyway.
That's right.
Yes.
Yeah. Good
It's
It's been
weather.
a lot nicer the past couple of days.
Yeah.
It's going to be cold this weekend, though, at night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why we're at a hotel.
Yeah.
In a casino.
Yes.
Yay.
All right. You guys have a great evening. Thank you all for, Terrence, I know we can't believe you're still at work either. We missed you, but be careful going home, bud. Be careful going home. We will catch you the next time. You and Gino have to come on together. All right. Well, good night. Thank you all for coming.
See you guys tomorrow.
Yeah. See you guys
Yes.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Good night.
Have
Yeah,
fun
tomorrow.
at Zolocon.
Bye.